I get asked a lot, should I putt from off the green? And a lot of pros will tell you shouldn't putt from off the green, you should do a little chip shot. And there's a reason for that, because as you get too far off, the grass gets a bit heavier and it gets a bit hit and miss as to whether you should try and putt through the grass, and then once it hits the green it takes off. So it's a little bit inconsistent, whereas if you were to chip over the grass and then onto the green, then you know a little bit more about what it's doing. Having said that though, I think in general putting from off the green can usually be a safer shot, particularly if you've got a fairly closely mown area. Jack Nicklaus used to say always putt from off the green if you possibly can, but I don't want you to take that too literally and start putting from sort of 50 metres away, because that is what a lot of people do. And I think the biggest key with knowing whether you should putt or chip is putt because it's the right shot, not because you're too scared to chip. So it's really important to get confident with your chipping, and then you're choosing the right shot in any moment. And now have a look here. We're only very close to the edge. This is perfect for putting from off the green, fairly closely mown. This here is not going to affect your putt too much. Let's go a little bit further away. Even here is still fine. You could chip if you felt really confident, but you could be absolutely fine to putt. Moving a little bit further away again. I still think you're probably okay here because it's reasonably closely mown to putt. I think you probably would get the ball closer. But if the grass was a little bit heavier, then you probably wouldn't be right to putt from here. Now from back here, you're getting into a zone here where it's not going to be the right choice for you because you've got too much ground to cover, and it actually gets a bit long. The actual shot means that the length of your swing starts getting too long, and it's very hard to hit it nice and sweetly with a putter off a fairly long swing. So that's another thing to take into consideration. What's the length of your putting stroke going to be as you get too far away? So the moral of this story is it is safe to putt from off the green, not too far off the green, and don't putt because you're too scared to chip.